But you don't think any of the fathers so if I went to the Council of Carthage and the Council of Rome, and I asked the fathers there, which keep in mind, that's not an ecumenical council, that's a local council, which is something Protestants like to point out all the time. So nothing there is in and of itself considered infallible. But if I went to the Council of Rome or the Council of Carthage, and I said, yes or no, are the deuterocanonical books inspired? You think it would be almost a unanimous no, the deuterocanonical books are not inspired?
I do think that is the patristic witness. I think that's the distinction that's present at Rome and Carthage. I think that's pretty well evident. So throughout this discussion, I know you got to go. I'll just say this and we can wrap up. I've presented a ton of documentations a documentation that says that is the distinction that's present in those two councils, and that is the understanding throughout church history. From what I understand, you've presented Augustine, right, who basically says says that these are all inspired and that these particular church accepts these books, right? But even if that is, I mean, that's the only citation that was really brought forth from my understanding, unless there was one that I missed. But you also have Cajetan that basically says, no, he actually agrees with Jerome at the Council of Carthage. I think the evidence is overwhelming for the early attestation of the Protestant canon.
Yeah. Well, I'll just go ahead here and say,